get this started. All right, all right, all right. Okay, we're gonna start off with my deck, and then we're gonna go from there. Okay, wherever spirit wants us to go, that's where we're gonna go. All right, share. Let's get started. Come on, let's see. Let me go ahead and send energy to the table first. Most high divine team. Thank you so much for being who you are. Thank you for watching over us and protecting us and keeping us safe and healthy from both seen and unseen dangers. Thank you for prosperity, abundance. Thank you for love and family, friends and loved ones. Thank you so much. I thank you for honing in my skills and my gifts so that I may give the collective what they need. Thank you. Ashe. Let's go. All right. Thank you so much for your energy. I appreciate your presence here. Thank you so much. Here we go. Let's see what the divine wants us to know. And I'm also going to be posting like what time I come on. I'm trying to make sure I'm coming on at the most effective time. And I'm going to give you guys notice, so I'm just not going to pop up. Ashe. I heard that, sis. Yeah. All right, let's see. Winds of the north, south, east, and west, as well as the elements of wind, earth, water, and fire. What does the collective need to know on this Feeling Good Friday? What does the collective need to know on this Feeling Good Friday? Ashe. Yes, what does the collective need to know? Let's see. Uh-oh, here we go. Return to sender. We ain't playing already. Return to sender. All right. Whatever they putting out, we return it. We transmute it and send it right back to them. Tenfold. We not playing with them at all. I heard that. Come on, divine team. What does the collective need to know? Come on. What does the collective need to know? And this Feeling Good Friday. Uh-oh, somebody being nosy all up in your business. Got the monitoring spirits on there watching you. Yeah. Okay, I see you. And somebody needs to relax. They need some R&R, some rest and relaxation, to be rested and refreshed. Yeah, somebody needs some rest. I understand that. Yes, I do. Hold on, let's see. All right, let's see. Uh-oh, I see it's a third party involved. But it came out in the reverse. So let's see what that means. Come on, we're gonna see what that means. Hold on, let me turn this around a little bit. So you can see my cards. Come on. Uh-oh, I went the wrong way. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. Just a little bit more. Yeah, the first card, I want the first card to be seen. Come on. Who say your granddaughter with her nose herself? That's all right. She could be nosy. That's all right. Your grandbaby could be nosy. Come on. Let's see. Uh-oh. I see a card that flipped out. Uh-oh. I see the STD came out, but it came out in the reverse. So somebody dodging a bullet. Look, what'd I say? Somebody dodging a bullet. And it came right out. Look at this. My divine team do not play. Do you hear me? It said divinely intervene. You dodged the bullet or narrow escape. I knew when I saw that in reverse. Somebody trying to give you something, but your divine team said, nope. We ain't going for that. Somebody got real greedy energy. They insatiable, selfish, money hungry. They'll cross anyone for anything, especially money. But it's in the reverse, so it ain't gaining no traction. They may be greedy, but they ain't getting up from you. You returning everything back to sender. You ain't going for that. And this right here, I'm talking about. Soon as I said divine intervene, it popped right out. Look, trust your instincts. You could feel it coming a while away. You felt that bull crap coming out. You felt that. You did that. Hold on. Trouble in paradise. Relationship issues. Whether it's long distance, divorce, separation, one-sided, breakups. Yeah, that came out. Trouble in paradise. That's what that third party. Yeah. Somebody got a third party. Somebody trying to put you in a third party. Like I said, if this reading resonates with you, tap that screen, show me some love, like and follow, and I will follow you back. I got Cougar Sugar Daddy energy. It could be a relationship with a young woman, an older man, or an older woman and a young man. Okay? And I got on down too. Holla, I heard that. Hold on. Somebody getting an upgrade. Somebody getting an upgrade, spiritual upgrade. We're going to say that. Financial upgrade. Mental upgrade. Physical upgrade. Somebody getting upgraded. Partner, let me upgrade you. Uh-oh, somebody trying to catfish you. Inconsistent, don't add up. They're trickster energy, love bombing. They manipulator, not the real thing. With identity theft and fake persona. Yeah, somebody trying to get one over. Trying to get one over on you. Let me see. Uh-oh, somebody crash out. Uncontrolled anger, revenge, and rage. That's what that third party. And this right, all these can lead to that. But you see it coming a mile away. You empathic and your divine. Your divine intervene. And you already see it coming a mile away. You see it coming. A lot of times, some people so low down, they'll try to give you STIs or STDs just to keep you in the circle. I mean, just dirty. Hold on. I see some trying to come out. Uh-oh. Somebody ghosting it. Somebody trying to finna ghost somebody. And I see baby daddy energy. Yeah. Somebody got baby daddy energy coming out. Might got something to do with somebody baby daddy. Childhood issues. Somebody emotionally unavailable. They throw temper tantrums. They inconsistent, childish, and play for their mama's boy or daddy's little girl, or immature, and that come from unresolved childhood issues. Okay. Thank you, everybody, for everybody energy. If it resonates with you, tap that screen. Let me feel you. Follow, like, and share. I will follow you back. I know all them red flags, all of them coming out. Hold on. Come on, divine team, because these cards flying. Come on, what's this say? Uh-oh, somebody got a secret admirer. It may got something to do with this upgrade. Uh-oh, somebody got a secret admirer. Let me see who they are and if they even worth their time. Yeah, I see that third party in the reverse, because you ain't giving that no energy. Somebody trying to get you in a pyramid scheme. Yes, indeed. Let's see. Come on, Most High Divine Team. One card. Let's see what's going on. Come on. I see you. Uh-oh. Somebody got a love bundle coming. Uh-oh. Somebody got that love bundle coming. Somebody got the big bank card. New job, promotion, raise, unexpected money. They focusing on the bag and got that entrepreneur energy. That's what this divine intervention came in. Look, and then, because they know you finna get your big bank, they pulling out the fool's gold. It's just shiny. What it looks like versus what it really is. It ain't worth nothing. It's just shiny. It ain't even worth your time. That's what they trying to do. They trying to pull it out so they can get what you got. They see what you got coming. You know what you said? Speak up or forever hold your peace. I heard that. But they sure ain't, because the love bundle. Yeah, somebody finna get them a beautiful little love bundle. Yes, indeed. Let's see. Uh-oh, it got something to do with a workplace romance. Somebody got a work husband, a work wife, an affair, or hookup. But it ain't serious. It ain't serious. I don't feel it serious at all. Somebody just feel like they playing single. Look, it said release it or let it go. It's in the reverse. So somebody needs to release this and let it go. Don't hold on to it. Let's see. Uh-oh. You got the popo at your door, but it's in the reverse. Like stands for DV, arrest, illegal activities, getting caught up, legal issues, and subpoena. Somebody trying to put this on the fool's go, sitting on top of the fool's go. Somebody trying to bring that drama to you, but it's in the reverse, so it ain't gonna gain no traction. Popo gonna be at their door, not yours. Yeah, it's in the reverse. It ain't even for you. Uh-oh, karma. What I say? Good or bad karma, have the day you deserve. What you give out, you give right back. Karma energy, toxic energy, chaotic, abundant, peaceful, beautiful. Whatever energy, whatever you putting out, you getting back. So you've been putting out good energy, you finna get that back. If you ain't, you finna get that back. So if I were you, I'll put out some good energy. Look, somebody is a show-off. Somebody want the spotlight. They a party animal. It's probably this nosy person that you need to release. Yeah. Somebody, it ain't who it is. Like, you know how like somebody, they'll go to the club and want the biggest bottle, most expensive bottle. They want to act like they got money, throwing money all up in the air, knowing they need it. It ain't number $1 bills. Just showing off. Know when they get home, they're going to be crying. Somebody's a big old show off. But they just fools though. Somebody needs to heal. Somebody healing. Mentally, emotionally, physically, and spiritually. Somebody healing. And it's somebody that this person who's a secret admirer, they're a divine masculine. Yeah, and they got this love bundle keep peeking out at me. I'm going to do the secret admirer. Whoever the secret admirer is, it's a divine masculine. But heal first. Make sure you heal first. Make sure you heal. It's reaching out to you. Hit the butt. Double tap. Show me some love. Look, somebody a master manipulator. They're a hustler, smooth talker, player, charmer, slickster, and a fast talker. But the thing about it is you intuitive. Your empathic abilities, you already see them coming a mile away. You ain't got to tell them, I know you're a master manipulator. No, As long as you see it. You act up on what you see. You ain't got to tell nobody now. Keep your mouth closed. Somebody's a thief. They're trying to steal your ideas. They're a copycat. They want your energy. They want your money. They want your life. They want your fate and your destiny. But it's in the reverse. So it ain't gaining no traction. None. It ain't gaining no traction. We returning all that to sender. They got psychotic energy. They stalking, lurking, vengeful, mastermind. We already just pulled the mastermind card and the master manipulator. Obsessed and they watching. We already pulled the watching card. The nosy card. We already see that. And they said, secretly crying over you, hidden secret emotions. They with them, but they want to be with you. But it's in the reverse. You ain't studying this. That's why it's in the reverse. You ain't studying them. And whoever they with, they got Harley Jezebel seductress energy. Yeah, it ain't nothing. That third party, the other party, the third party. But see, you already went no contact and blocked and ignored they tell. You ain't going for that. You ain't going for that at all. Hold on. Let me see. I've got the secret unapologist, confessions, hidden agendas, insincere, false, and fake. But it's in the reverse. You ain't caring about nothing they got to say. And then, what I say? Not serious. Didn't I just say they weren't serious? When I said the hookup, not serious, hookup, passing time, no strings. They ain't serious about them. The other party, the third party, they ain't even serious with what they supposed to be doing for you. But they really ain't serious with them. They just playing. Heartbroken. Stressing, depressing, worried, but it's in the reverse. It ain't you. Cause you over it. You ain't going for that. Hold on. Look, rebound energy. That's why I said you need to heal, because it's divine masculine coming your way. But before you even talk to them, make sure you heal, because I see rebound energy coming up real hard. And that's even messier than what you in. Don't do that. Heal first. See baby mama energy. I see baby mama and baby daddy. So the baby mama and baby daddy not getting along. Look, bottom of the deck, losing everything. Taking other people's licks and then karma's way. But don't you do that. Because when judgment been called, it's going to be judgment. And that belt going to come down on somebody's tail. And if you in the way, that's your tail. Get out of karma's way. Because you'll start seeing your money acting funny. You'll start seeing everything else acting funny. Everything you trying to put together, all of a sudden falling apart. Stuff that used to come together with no effort, start to fall apart. You'll start taking their licks. Get out of karma's way. Let karma let them get their own whoopings. Because I promise you, they ain't going to take nail lick for you. All right, winds of the north, south, east, and west, as well as the elements of wind, earth, water, and fire. Let's see what this Cosmic Insight deck talking about. And I be announcing my decks because sometimes, like, I be scrolling on TikTok and I be seeing readers and they be having some real beautiful decks. I be like, oh, that's a beautiful deck. I like that. So I be trying to announce mine. Maybe they'll start to announce theirs. Because I'm trying not to buy too many decks. I want to get as much as I need. But not, just being a hoarder of decks. But I like some decks are beautiful. And they have everything that I be talking about. And I'm thankful that I made my deck. So I'm so thankful. Come on, Divine Team. What does the collector need to know? Okay, this came out again. Somebody a liar. Be careful. Somebody sneaky. But we already picked up on that. That's all in this read. Somebody real sneaky. Let's see. Come on. One card, Divine Team. One card. All right, one card. Come on. Come on, Most High Divine Team. Like I said, if it resonates with you, tap that screen. Let me feel some of your love. And then the answer is no, but it's no in the reverse. It says not the right time. So that don't mean denied, but it sure mean delayed. All right. It's just not the right time for whatever it is. Not that you're not supposed to have it, but it's just not the right time. A lot of times it could be who you with, because a lot of folks ain't meant to go with you. Manifest. Tell the universe exactly what you want. Make sure you're telling the universe exactly what you want. Manifest it. You want a car, tell the universe what that car look like. You want a house? Make sure you tell her what that house look like. But whatever it is, make sure whatever you manifest, you ready for it. Don't be trying, if you manifest millions and millions of dollars, but you don't understand financial literacy, you'll be in more trouble than you know what to deal with. Make sure you're preparing yourself to get what it is you're asking for. All right? And I got intuition. We already got the intuition with your empathic card. We already saw that coming. So the red flags you ignore now will come back to bite you later. Make sure you ain't ignoring no red flags. Make sure you see what you need to see. Take off your rose-colored glasses. And make sure you're seeing what you're supposed to be seeing. Okay? Let's see. If you're interested in a personal reading, my prices are on the screen. Let me know. Again, my Cash App is Sensei, SINSC, number 5. And just let me know and we'll get that going. But if you want a private reading, because a lot of people don't want their readings online, let me know. Make sure you DM me and let me know. We'll set that up for you. Because like I said, I got people who don't like their readings on, in the public. And that's okay. Okay, and I see a vacation, but it's in the reverse. It says you will be traveling soon. So it's probably not time for you to travel, but you will be traveling. And I see again, move on. It's the second time I've seen move on. I seen let it go. And I see move on. Someone is unavailable and a waste of time and it's over. Okay? Make sure. Let me do this true emotional card. I like this deck too. Let's see what they're talking about. Let's see. All right. Winds of the north, south, east, and west, as well as the elements of wind, earth, water, and fire. Let me in my bell. I feel some energy. All right. What does the collective need to know on this Feel Good Friday? What does the collective need to know? Ashe. Oh. Thank you, everybody who came in. Thank you for your energy. I appreciate it. Let's see. What does the collective need to know? What does the collective need to know? I see you. All right, and I see spiritual chaos, ego death, downward spiral, spiritual awakening. It's in the reverse. So whoever this person is trying to bring you into this third party, they finna experience a downward spiral, or ego death, or spiritual awakening, or chaos. So if they don't change their ways, they finna everything they what Whoopi Goldberg said, everything they even think about. And I see romance. It's in the upright. Somebody want to bring you some romance. So make sure it's from who you want it to be, and not this psycho. Hold on. Let's see. What does the collector need to know? What does the collector need to know? Come on. One card, please. Come on. What does the collector need to know? What does the collector need to know? All right. And I see somebody messed up over you. It's in the reverse. You ain't studying that. Somebody real messed up over you. I'm talking about for real. But it ain't gaining no traction. You don't give it no sympathy or empathy or no energy like you used to. And I see drinking, toxic lifestyle. Somebody drinking more, drugging more, going out more, because they everything falling apart. We already said that. You finna get out the way and let them get them whoopings. They know something wrong. They trying to figure it out. Ain't nothing going right. None going right. Uh-oh. And I see ashamed, guilt, embarrassed, in the wrong. But it's in the reverse. They ain't ashamed about nothing. They just got caught. Then I see again, turning your back. But I see it's in the reverse. It's in the reverse. I don't know if they turned their back on you at one point and you just got tired of it or what. Okay, that says a reckless love. Remember, we already got the STI, STD. Somebody just going out, just being with anybody. They trying to fill a hole in their heart with, what's, between them thighs. They ain't going to work that way, baby. You ain't going to do nothing but hurt yourself. You ain't going to do nothing but hurt yourself. Don't do that. They just reckless. They just trying their best. They just being with anybody. Any and plenty. Look. Shocking news. Somebody finna get some shocking news. Probably about that third party and the way everything falling apart for them. Because they want it their way. They selfish, stubborn, arrogant, and full of pride and ego. But we already knew that. I'm surprised the narcissist card ain't flopped out. But we already saw the third party. We already saw the psycho. Look, what I say? I told you, now we already pulled that card. Whoever that other part, that third part, they don't want no strings. And that person think they serious about them, but they not. They just playing. Like I said, that sexual card that came out. That reckless love. What I said, they losing sleep. They worried, replaying events, thinking about you. But you ain't studying them. You done already been there, done that. Bought the t-shirt. What's that? Bad credit and debt. I told you it's attacking their money, didn't I? Didn't I tell you? Look, it's in the reverse. That ain't got nothing to do with you. What I tell you? Bad credit, debt, unemployed. I'm telling you, they gonna lose everything. They keep on playing. Keep on playing. I told you. It's affecting their money. And they like to show off. So, look, you got your queen bee on. Secure, confident, boss bitch. Well, boss person. Career focus. Yeah, that's all you worried about is your bag. You ain't studying what they got going on. But they still on that same foolishness. And that's why they losing everything. They trying to cope. What'd I say? Drinking and smoking. That's all they doing. Spiraling down. Losing everything. Driving while drinking. Faith, healing, meditation. It's you, because you getting closer to your divine team. You getting close to your divine team. You trying to heal. Because it's time to say goodbye to them. Let me pull it over to the side. It's time to say goodbye. It's time to get on down. Let them go on get their own whooping. Because you're the only one that's stopping it. Because you got to have some self-love, baby. And that's what you communing with your divine team about. That's why they're stepping in. So you won't get they whooping. Secluded, separation, reflecting, and soul searching. That's what you've been doing. You ain't as available as you used to be. You used to, every time they call, you run to the phone. But you trying to separate yourself, because you got to get yourself together. You're trying to get yourself together. If this resonates, tap that screen. Show me some love. Show me some love. Let me know you're here. Hold on. Let's see. Let me see. Then I see somebody backstab, pain, cheating, deception, mind games, love bomb. That's what they... See, that's what they used to give you and used to fall for. But now, you ain't studying them. Like I said, you turn, like the card say, you done turned your back. Look, what we got? Psycho again. Crazy ex, obsessed, won't let go. Yeah, now that you turn around, now they won't let go. They want to call you, want to show up where you are. Want to tell, I just came to see the kids, or all that, you know, just all kinds of crazy stuff. You at the grocery store, you come out the grocery store, there they go. You come here with it, there they go. Look, got secret accounts. They trying to see if you on social media. They trying to see if you everything. They got secret accounts trying to check up on you. Let's see. Off and on, hot and cold, and detached. That's what it was. They were so off and on and hot and cold, you just detached yourself. You just ghosted them. You said, I'm sick of this. I'm tired of this. I done had enough. I'm tired. Like I said, when you tired, ain't nobody got to tell you nothing. It's family. Family. You focusing on your family, not on that foolishness. What's important. You focusing on what's important. Because every time I get that card, my divine team be saying, make sure you say most important. Focusing on the most important. Look, they sending you messages. They trying to text you long messages. You don't want to hear that shit. Because they got plenty of secrets. Plenty of secrets. I'm talking about plenty of secrets. I'm talking about for real. Hold on, let's see. Look, again, love and hate. Love and hate relationship. Because it's time to close that cycle. Yeah. One day they bring you love, next day they bring you hate. You don't know where it's coming from, what they gonna come up, what bag they gonna come out of, what day. Hold on, let me see. Pull two more. See? Come on, clarify. Tell us more, tell us more, tell us more. Most High Divine Team. Tell us more. What we need to know, what does the collective need to know? Again, blocked. I keep getting the same cards. And memories. They thinking about how beautiful it was with you when you believed all the lies they told. Look, you got not only a hustle, but a side hustle. You focusing on your bag, baby. You got the big bank card. We already saw that. You ain't studying it. Not at all. Not at all. Hold on, let me pull out the light tarot. Let's see what they talking about. See what the light tarot talking about. Tap the screen. Tap the screen. Let me feel you. Let me feel you. Show me some love. Like, follow, share. I'll show you some as well. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Winds of the north, south, east, and west, as well as the elements of wind, earth, water, and fire. What does the collective need to know on this Feeling Good Friday? What does the collective need to know? Let's see, let's see, let's see. All right. Let's see. Let's see. What does the collective need to know? It's Feeling Good Friday. What does the collective need to know? Look, I see the, what's this? The 4 of Cups. Drinking out your cup that the divine team gave you, and they filling your other cups. Says regret, refusing offers, apathy, missed opportunities, stagnation, discontent, depression, boredom, and self-absorption. That's them. That ain't you. You getting all yours. Look. You getting all you need to get. That's them. I told you they spiraling. I'm talking about then, you know, and then look, I got judgment. I told you judgment was coming. I told you judgment was coming. I told you judgment, rebirth, renew, rite of passage, awakening, calling, decision, forgiveness, redemption, and absolution. I told you judgment was called on them. Cause you finna start getting everything that you've been working hard for. You ain't in karma's way no more. But judgment been called on them. They spiraling. And then you know that they can, for a minute, they can play like all is well. Like, no, it ain't affecting me. But in a minute, they ain't gonna be able to play. It's gonna hit them so hard. They ain't gonna be able to play. Let's see. Let's see. Look, and then I see the 3 of Cups. All these cups being filled. Reunion, celebration, friendship, socializing, gatherings, indulgence, festivals, happy times, and wedding. I seen that admirer, that divine masculine coming towards you. I already seen that coming. All these cups that y'all got. Hold on. Then I see the 3 of Pentacles. Apprenticeship, teamwork, learning, creation, determination, goals, building on success, tradesperson, motivation, skill, work, and quality. Somebody got an entrepreneur spirit, something that they know how to do real well, but they just afraid to start their business. And you're going to be successful. Look, here go another cups. Look, we already got the 3 and the 4 of Cups, and now we got the 8 of Cups. And I just said that in my head. I said the 8 of Cups coming. Abandonment, walking away, letting go, withdrawal, retreat, travel, moving on, disappointed, loneliness, and self-discovery. A lot of times you got to get all the way by yourself in order for you to realize where you're supposed to be. Everything got to be, once judgment being called, everything could be stripped from you for you to get to your higher self. Like I said, everybody can't come with you. Okay, and I got the 8 of Wands. Speed, hastiness, progress, action, movement, exciting times, rushing, travel, hard work paying off, and freedom. I told you your hard work is paying off. And then the eight of Wands is like quick manifestations. Like whatever you want, it could come quick for you. And if this reading is resonate with you, tap that screen. Let me see some hearts. Let me see. Okay, and this flipped up. The Ace of Wands, the big card. New beginnings, good news, initiative, passion, will, drive, inspiration, potential, enthusiasm, confidence, optimism, action, setting goals. Man, y'all should be breaking y'all fingers. Y'all got the big card. Y'all got the Ace of Wands. Whatever you manifest, especially depending upon depending upon your reasoning, depending upon, why you want those things. Everything that you're manifesting, all that hard work you've been putting in, it's going to pay off quickly. Hold on. Let's see. Let's see. Thank you. What my love? I don't see no hearts. Okay, I got the Emperor card. It says authority, leadership, power, control, protection, order, fatherhood, logic, confidence, stability, ambition, and reason. The Emperor come out. That divine masculine came out again. That divine masculine popped out again. It's somebody that admire you and watching you. I'm talking about they want to get with you bad, but they trying to make sure that you free out of this third party stuff. That you over that psycho. They want to get with you bad and gonna treat you right. Look, death in the reverse. Says loss of hope, fear of new beginnings, depression, holding on, resistance to change, repeating negative patterns. Yeah. It's time for y'all to let that go. Y'all got somebody that's waiting on you. And it don't even have to be like a person. It could be good things. Y'all already got the big bank card, good new jobs, new promotions, new material stuff. Then the Sun card then popped up. It says happiness, joy, fun, optimism, glory, enthusiasm, clarity, success, positivity, energy, good fortune, life, and warmth. Yeah. It's some good times ahead, some happy times ahead, some joy ahead. But you gotta make sure you let that foolishness go. Then I see, the 5 of Swords. It says to defeat, deception, surrender, humiliation, aggression, bullying, lack of communication, walking away, violence, and intimidation. This somebody trying to keep you in that foolishness. They want you to stay. They don't like the fact that you distancing yourself, that you put some distance between them. Look, the Nine of Swords. Obsessive thoughts, fear, anxiety, negativity, insomnia, nightmares, guilt, regret, remorse. We already said they up thinking about you. Overwhelmed, mental anguish, unhappiness. They're so unhappy. One more card. Uh-oh. Come on, one card, one card, one card. Come on, Most High Divine Team. Give me one card. One card. Came out twice. It says, this is the Eight of Pentacles. It says work skills, trade, building businesses, self-employment. I said that. Mastering your craft, quality, commitment, success, ambition, and reward. Like I said, somebody with an entrepreneur spirit. They got real good ideas. I messaged you, David, and let you know when I came. Told you when I was coming on. Yep. I sure did. I messaged you. What else can I say? Oh, let me see what the bottom of the deck says. The Queen of Wands. Energetic, vivacious, strong, courageous, passionate, funny, independent, confident, optimistic, feisty, and helping others. That's what you're growing towards. You're beginning to get to your queendom self, your royal self. Yourself that don't I know. I'm sorry. I'll make sure I give you a lot of notice, and I'm gonna put some up too. Let people know what time I'm coming on. No worries, David. No worries. You know I'm gonna repost it. No worries. All right. Let me see what this deck right here talking about. The Love Oracle deck. Let's see. Especially since Love Day coming up, I know a lot of people don't believe in Love Day, but I like the energy of Love Day, so I'm going to be having a special for it. I'll probably start it tomorrow and keep it going until Love Day. All right. Winds of the north, south, east, and west, as well as the elements of wind, earth, water, and fire. Let's see. Let's see. What does the collective need to know on this Feeling Good Friday? What does the collective need to know? He said, what's up, twin? We already pulled the baby card out. Look. It already came out, David. And your love by the card already came out, the twin card. She was saying, somebody needs to say something. Hold on. Come on, let's see. Let's see. Silence. Frozen. No words. Stonewall. I told you, shut your mouth. Make sure you shut your mouth. Whatever you need to do, whatever you tell them, they use it as against you. So shut your mouth. Whatever kind of moves you make, shut up. Because they spying on you. Look, social network, information waves. We already knew that because we already got the nosy card. Let's see. What else coming out? Because you reached your breaking point. You reached your limit, your final straw, and you was overwhelmed with it. But not no more. Not no more. You going forth. Like they said, go forth and prosper. You done got tired. Confessions. Unveiling, coming clean. That's what they going to come at you with somebody. I tell you everything. We can start over fresh. We can start over new. Nope. Leave that right where it is. Unless you want to now. That's on you. I believe in the freedom of choice. I believe in free will. But just know what's going to happen. They already told you. Don't be distracted. Don't be sidetracked. Just change and delays. Don't let what's coming for you be delayed because you're distracted by what they saying. Because you slowing your own self up. So I already told you. Most Divine Team, you already escaped because that STI STD card came out quick. They say you escaped by the skin of your teeth. All right. Yeah. Hold on, let's see. Says finality. It's over. Farewells. Leave behind closure. You got your closure. It's over. You can hang on if you want to. But just know, with past life, deja vu, repeated patterns, karmic lesson. That was your karmic lesson. And a lot of times you'll keep getting karmic lesson until you learn your lesson. So if you learn your lesson, expect life to be easier. Tell your divine team, I get it. I get it. I understand. Please know. I understand. Let me see. Pride. Arrogance, ego, and stubborn. Don't let your pride cost you. Okay? Their pride already costing them. And judgment already been called. Just don't let your pride cost you. Look, it's a lot of pain. You endured a lot of pain. And look, and deep thinking, missing you, craving you, desiring you. Don't, all that looking back. See, because when they was with you, they had it easy, but they didn't realize how easy they had it. Now, they finna hit it. That's when the rubber finna meet the road. They don't know nothing about that. Fantasy, daydreaming, imagining, and fantasizing. They are romanticizing, yeah, because it was real good. And then don't let you remember when we did this, remember when we did that, and we had a real good time. They start telling you about the good times y'all had, but they don't want. And then when you get to talking about the bad time, they're like, see, you dwelling on the past. They come up with that. Hold on, let's see. Look, depth. Awareness, importance, and value. You've learned your value. Or you are learning your value. You healing. Look, lusting. Forbidden, non-committal sexual energy. It's in the reverse. That don't even work with you no more. Because a lot of times we stay because they good in the bed. It could be one of the vices that they good in the bed, but after a while that play out. It's been played out with you. You ain't studying none of that. Because you already know. They are dealing with other people. And you already know what you can get from that. Look. Cursing, hexing, witchcraft, and negative mind. Like I said, you can go on TikTok and they tell you how to bind people. TikTok 24/7. It's somebody on there telling you how to bind people up. And then it can even be their negative thinking or their negative words. If you allow that energy to come in, it can bind you up. Don't allow it. Bitterness. Don't allow your heart to be bitter. Resentment, anger, and hurtful words. Because when they realize that everything that they done pull out, like the sweet stuff and all that lust and stuff that don't work, then they're going to start with the bitterness. But your heart is beautiful. Don't let nobody change you. Charming, graceful, and kind-hearted. Don't let nobody change you, put your light out and turn you bitter. You got a beautiful, beautiful heart. Don't let nobody change who you are. Okay, and I got nourish. What else? Self-growth, self-focus, soul-finding. You nourishing yourself. The love that you gave them, give it to yourself. It's time to give it to yourself. Time to love on you. One more card. Let's see. Withdrawn. You withdrawn from them. You single, lonely, and solitary. But don't let your loneliness trap you. Okay? The bottom of the deck says resistance. Secret admirer again. Suppressing and timid. Okay? Yeah, you could be resistant, being with somebody new because you like, nah, I done been through too much. Let me go. I don't even want to be with nobody no more. But that, until you heal, I say that's a good idea. Until you heal. Now, once you heal, then, that's fine. But until you heal, take your time out and get some healing. All right, let's see. Cosmic energy deck talking about. All right. If this reading is resonating with you, tap the screen. Tap the screen. And again, I will post it once I finish. Either on here or on YouTube. And if you can, please go on YouTube and subscribe. Like and subscribe and put on your notifications so you'll know when I come on. And put on your notifications on here too so you'll see. So it'll pop up, hopefully. I don't know if it popped up with you, David, but I sent a message to let you know. Winds of the north, south, east, and west, as well as the elements of wind, earth, water, and fire. What does the collective need to know? What does the collective need to know on this Feel Good Friday? Tell us more. Tell us more. Tell us more. Tell us what we need to know. Tell us what we need to know. All right, let's see. Uh-oh. This one tried to fly across the room. Divinity. You're getting close to your divine. It said every moment is filled with divinity. Cherish it. Yeah, your divine team is not playing with you. They are protecting you. They are drawing closer to you. You're drawing closer to them. Yeah, they telling you more. Moving stuff out the way. They're clearing the path. Yeah. Resilience. Resilience is your source of strength and challenges. Yeah, you're resilient. Because people still wonder, why you still standing? You still standing? What you still standing for? Yeah. Hold on, let's see. I see you. Embrace change. Embrace change and welcome new possibilities. You got so much new stuff coming in. Look, prayer. Prayer is the dialogue with the universe. Express your wishes. Yeah, and this is, like I said, this is the time where things come to you real quick. This is the time, like I said, your divinity and prayer popped up. Yeah, talk to your divine team. What I said, abundance comes from inner fulfillment. We already got the big bank card for the promotions and the new jobs and the money and the cars and the houses and the loved ones. I mean, we got that, your real tribe, the people who love on you for real. We already got the big bank card. Mental, physical, spiritual, financial, emotional abundance. Look, support. You got support. You got support. You ain't got to do nothing alone. You got people who ride or die for you. You got people who down for you. You got people who care about you. Come on. 2 more cards. Come on, let's see. What does the collector need to know? What does the collector need to know? Come on. 2 more cards. What does the collector need to know? Peace. You deserve peace. Find inner peace in moments of stillness. You got peace. That's what your divine team finna give you, some peace. Uh-oh, this one flew out. And hope. Hope is the light of darkness. Never extinguish it. No, don't ever stop. Meditation. Make sure you meditate. Meditating connects you to your inner self and your higher self. Make sure you meditate. Because you got some good stuff coming. All right, let me pull the last one. No, I got one more. Let me do one more before I pull that. Because this one calling me. What's the T calling me? Let's see. Let's see. All right, winds of the north, south, east, and west, as well as the elements of wind, earth, water, and fire. Come on. Come on. Come on. What's the collector need to know? Tell us more. Tell us what we need to know. We need to know. I'm phased. Don't care, didn't flinch. You can't shake me. See? Hold on. Let me do this. Hold on. Hold on, this little thing. Clown. Hold on. This little thing right here. Hold on. Where is it? All right, there you go. All right. Let's see. What's the T? What's the T? Running. This ain't the time for you to be running. It's time for you to face what you need to face so you can move on. Look, I told you somebody coming there. Boss daddy. Stable, rich, business owner. CEO, big eggplant energy. Yeah, I know. I told you somebody watching you and they're divine masculine. A boss. Look, and I see the love triangle. Third party involved. Torn between 2 lovers. That's them. It's in the reverse. But I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming. We already said that. What else we need to know? What else? Come on. Let's see. Looking you up. It came out again. Cyber stalking, studying you, getting info. We already saw that one. We knew that one was coming. Let's see. Jackpot. Unexpected windfall, right place, right time. Big blessings ahead. You want that job? It's the time. You want that promotion? It's time. You want that house? You want that car? You want them travel plans? What did I say? What did I say? Travel. Somebody to travel. I just said that before it popped out. It's that time. Pull down what you want. Call on it. Call on it. You want to travel? Tell your divine team. Say, call them 4K, saving receipts, facts over feelings. Yeah, they trying to gather stuff up on you because you already got what you need on them. You good on them. So they trying to make sure they got something on you so they can, because you know they show off. They say, now they did it to me. Look, they got legal issues coming. Facing court matters, paperwork and delays, dealing with authority. Yeah, I told you everything they thought they had together finna fall apart. We already got the popo at your door, but it was in the reverse for you. We already got that. What's that? Queen rising, glowing up loud, all eyes on her, coming up to the spotlight. They want the spotlight, but it's shining on you. You coming into your higher self. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Come on. Uh-oh. Come on, one card. Because they already got a bad reputation. Ain't nobody going to believe or trust nothing they got to say. And look, they cock blocker. They want to block everything you got going, but they can't. They're cyber bully. They all on talking about you. Once they really believe that you done with them, they gonna start coming up with little narratives on social media trying to cyber bully you because they so into you. This that divine masculine. They want that boss daddy. Good chemistry, great vibes, pure intentions. But heal first. Make sure you heal first. Make sure you heal. All right. Let's see. Come on, pull two more before I pull it. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Look, what did I tell you they was going to do? Talking shit. Gossiping behind your back, spreading lies, smiling in your face. What did I tell you they was finna do? I told you that was coming. So you already know. One more card. You already saw. We already told you that was coming. Because you too busy winning. You ain't got time to worry about it. Everything finna go up for you. They ego, her ego getting in the way of relationship. They ego hurt. Because what used to work don't work no more. But they can't stop your shine, though. Radiate with truth, your light triggers darkness. Stay unapologetically you. Don't change who you are. They want your light. They want your shine. Like I said, they want the spotlight, but it's on you. All right, let's do this here. Let's see with the Dark Tarot. Let's see. The Dark Tarot. Come on. Winds of the north, south, east, and west, as well as the elements of wind, earth, water, and fire. Come on. What does the collective need to know? Tell us what we need to know. And shuffle one more time. Come on, y'all. Show me some love. Let me see it, y'all. And then make sure you like and follow. And if you follow me, I would definitely follow you back. Let me know y'all here. Show me some love. Let's see. What else? What else does the collective need to know? Let's see. Okay, we got the Two of Pentacles, but it's in the reverse for over committed, disorganized, need to reprioritize, lack of balance, and overwhelm. Don't let nothing overwhelm you. But that's them though. All they trying to send, all the chaos and toxicity and foolishness they try to send to you, now coming back to them because you returned it back to sender. So now they can't sleep. They can't focus. They can't get everything prioritized. They the same way they're trying to trip you and tip you over. It's the same thing that's happening to them. All right. I got the Nine of Pentacles. It says in the upright, fruits of your labor, rewards, luxury, self-sufficiency, financial independence. Yeah. You ain't dependent on them no more. You ain't dependent on nobody no more. Only yourself. Everything finna fall in place for you to be financially independent. So you can make your own money. Look, the Queen of Cups in the upright. Compassion, comfort, calm, nurturing, healing, emotionally stable, intuitive, and caring. Yeah. Because you ain't even bitter. You ain't even worried about that. All you trying to do is get in your bag. Get in your bag. That's all you doing. Focusing on your bag. Everything finna be going good for you. You ain't gonna have nothing to do with them. The King of Wands is in the upright. Natural healer, visionary, entrepreneur, big picture, leader, overcoming challenges, mature, and career focused. This person that's watching you, they already getting themselves together. They already getting themselves together. They ready to help you. Yeah, but heal first. Make sure you're healing. Make sure you're healing. Look, all these cups, the Six of Cups in the upright, familiarity, happy memories, reminiscing, childhood memories, innocence, joy, and nostalgia. Don't let your looking back, or only look back in the past to see how far you've come. Don't look back in the past romanticizing mess. This one fell out in flew in the air. Reverse for the Six of Swords says inner turmoil, deep-seated fears, secrets, releasing worry, hope, reaching out. Yeah, they want to reach out to you and let you know, I want to tell you everything. I'm going to put everything on the table. We're going to start over fresh and everything going to be this. But don't fall for that. Don't fall for that. Bottom of the deck, the Knight of Cups says creativity, romantic charm, imagination, beauty, knights in shining armor, following the heart, Prince Charming, and proposals. I told you got somebody watching you. Somebody who real. Somebody who got standards. Somebody who want to take care of you. Somebody who want to help you. Somebody who really, really care about your well-being and care about you and who you are. Yeah, that's what I got. That's what I got. Don't be afraid of new beginnings, because I got new beginnings all up in this read. That's all I was getting. New beginnings, new beginnings, new beginnings, new beginnings, new beginnings. Yeah, don't be afraid of new beginnings. Don't stop yourself. What I'm getting out of this is don't stunt or stop or delay yourself. Okay? That's what I got. If anybody needs to read, let me know. Let me know. My price is on the screen. My Cash App is Sensei5. SINSE5. The number 5. Okay, and again, I am going to make sure I post this, repost this, and I'm going to post it here and on YouTube, and it's Sensei_Golden Wolf. Okay? Yeah, and again, let me repeat this. I will not send you messages and asking you, do you want to read? If somebody does that, that's not me. Report them. There's somebody trying to imitate me, make sure you report them. But if you need a private reading from me, you can inbox me and we'll get that going. But yeah, don't. I will not be reaching out trying to tell you I see something in your future. Get a read from me now. If somebody send you that is not me. Go ahead and report them, because they trying to get you. Okay. So yeah. I was trying to figure out a good time to come online. I was getting a lot of feedback that I was coming on too late. So I'm coming on a little early. I was thinking either 6:30 or 7, or between 6 and 7. Either 6:30 or 7. Let me know what would be